So up to here, these are complete information about your trigger objects. Let me see, we said the main purpose of triggers or advantage of what now we said, rising some alerts whenever you want to raise some security alerts on your application. Next one is what now? Implementing business logical conditions, validatings, and auditings. So on each requirement, we will see some examples. Okay, then you will get it. How to raising alerts, how to writing logical conditions, how to validating of data by using of trigger objects, and how to auditings. Okay, na? So these are all we will see one by one example here. So first I will show you to rising alerts. Okay. So trigger one advantage is what now we are rising some alerts. Now, okay now? The clear now voice? So now, okay. How to rising your alerts. Okay, right on below. Example. Create a trigger to rise an alert on inset operation on inset operation. Okay, so in this example, what we can do here, so if any user, when they try to do some insert operation, you want to insert some data into table, I want to rise immediately one alert message on the application. Okay, so how to rising this here? Let's come out and see your. Okay. Now, I think previously one table we designed. Which table? Test table. Okay. This is our table, already having some data here there. And I think on this trigger, on this table, we created one trigger, right? Okay. The trigger, whatever we created yesterday, that I just dropping here. So this is my table. And at present in my database, there is a no trigger objects. Suppose if you want to see, okay, then how to see a object name underscore user underscore what now objects where what is that? Object underscore type is equals to what now? Trigger. So present in my database, no triggers, nothing. And now I want to create one trigger to rising alert on insert operation when user perform. Understand my point now? So how we can do this? Okay, let you see. So I'm create or replace trigger T or insert. Okay. And now your wish you can give after or before, whatever you want it. And which operation I have to raise my alert? Insert operation. I want to raise alert on insert operation. Okay, na? So insert operation on which table? Test table. Then after I will go to begin. See, I'm not using for each row because of reason. It's a Role level you can, but it is a statement level trigger. So how to identify whether it is a statement leveler or role leveler? Okay, now you can go to for each row statement will indicate to you. For each row, if I'm using means a row level. Row level means what now? Data insertion, data updations, data deletions. Okay, these operation data inserting level. Here I'm not inserting. Here also I'm inserting level, but I'm not checking with any conditions. I'm just a query performing whether this query executed or not executed. That's it. Okay, na? But here we are not checking with any conditions like your data which is greater than 10,000, then only accept. That kind of conditions I'm not writing. If you are writing that kind of condition, okay, then you can use a row level. Understand, na? But here not comparison, no conditions. Just my statement. Statement means what now? Query. The query I'm just checking whether execute or not execute. Okay, right. So begin. Come. मोबाइल हाँ कम 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 एंड सिट हियर आपको देखना है मेरे को अच्छा लगता है आ जाओ यहाँ पर आ जाओ यू कम इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी हाँ व्हाट ए पीपल हाँ coming class sitting last bench mobile operating bah why are you coming like this you can go to your hostel na happily you can operating your mobile na huh yes or no then happily go to sit outside you can operate a mobile. Why are you coming classes again and if you do like this now all people are next to tomorrow he will do tomorrow she will do he will do he will do she will do entire class it is a virus yes or no yes or no it is a virus uh. So I am also tomorrow no class I am also starting mobile huh 2 3 days I am also charting no classes. Then what happened? You people are irritating. Sudhakar are not telling classes and complaining. Huh? Okay, now see begin. And now here observe careful. So my requirement to restrict here, rising alert. So now you can observe carefully. DBMS underscore output dot put underscore line of. Here one alert message I'm going to send. What is my alert message here? Alert. Okay. And message is what now? Someone. Okay, someone inserting inserting a new row or inserting a row inserting a row into your table. Okay, now your table. Please what? Check it. Please check it. Okay, now this is one alert message. We need to alert someone or someone is inserting a row into your table. Okay, please check it. So now I'm going to create it here and later I have to go for and execute now. Okay, no? But here careful observe. DBMS underscore output dot put underscore line. Actually, the statement we are using for the statement we are using for what? Print purpose. Yes or no? When we need to print some statement, we are using DBMS output. Okay, right. So now careful observe. So now you can tell me security alerts. When we need to rise alert, when operation successfully executed or at the time of performing at the time of performing, not operation successfully executed. Yes or no? If operation successfully executed, then if you send alert means there is no user. Yes or no? Someone is came, there was a login into my account, my money transferred. After transferring money, you will get alert your money successfully transferred. So now you can say, suppose same thing I say, insert into test table, sending alert or sending message 5 Okay, and I will take here James. Okay, and some amount here, fee, some student. Okay, some fees is 2,300. Okay, fine. So when user, that means unauthorized person, when he tried to do this, immediately I have to raise it, my alert. But what happened, you can see. Your alert successfully raised. Okay, fine. But what is below? One row is created. So that means what you understand? Your amount is successfully transferred. After transferring, you're sending message. It's a no use. So now you can see your table, whether it was working or not, you can check. Yes, James, it was allowed. But my requirement is what now? I want to restrict and alert send a rise alert. Okay, but that is not happening. But put here also, this is just printing purpose, but it doesn't give any other additional requirements like additional restrictions. Securities are not giving this statement, just a print. But how I want it here, I want to give secure and also rise alert. So that kind of situations, what should we want to use it, sir? Now we can see. Now I'm going to writing some small modification. So in this cases, don't use a dbms underscore. This is, I want to use one statement we already discussed. What is now? Rise underscore what? Application underscore error of year minus 20 some number comma message. So rise application error. Can you remember in my exception handling? Open your notes. Exception handling open. User defined exceptions. Go ahead. The topic is user defined exception. Ah, in user defined exception, second step, I think so. Step one, step two, step three. Step two, step two, what now? To rise exception with the user defined name. Okay, na? There second method. There are two methods. Rise method, rise application, error method. So rise method, what we discussed, it was rising and also handling exception. But rise application error, rising but not handling. That case I said na. So maybe you are not understanding the importance of this because it is not handling Nasser, then what is the use? So now that use here very important. That's why rise application errors mostly the people are using under triggers. So here sometimes you don't want to handle your exception. So if you are not handling your exception, that is one type of security in database. Let's see how the security. So rise application error is having what now? Number and a message. How many arguments? Two arguments. Number must be minus 20,000 to 20,999. Okay. So I was given this one. Okay. Na? Now I did this and okay, fine, everything. And finally, I just end and execute now. So in place of DBMS, I don't want to use because DBMS will not give any restriction. It just printing the statement. So I don't want it. But my requirement is the restriction also I need to apply. That's why I'm using what now? Rise application error. Okay, fine. Then after that, you try now. Insert into test sending values of 6 comma. Suppose I'm sending Warner, sending 5. Okay. Now you can see this time when the user performing this operation immediately fired the out. Okay, let's see. immediately your operation will be restricted. And what is the message? It's my number 2047. Okay, 8, this number. And what is the message? Alert. Someone is inserting a row into your table. Please check it. And here below, error during execution of trigger. Okay, error during execution of the trigger, so and so trigger. Okay, na? So that means what happened now, user, he try and try and try, but you cannot insert the data into my table. It's called a restriction. Restriction, and also we are raising alert message. So what is alert message? Someone is inserting data. So please check your table. Okay, na? So this is called how to raise alerts on DML operation. Okay, which operation? Insert. Same as you can apply update and delete also. Okay, na? Right down below. Okay, right on. Yesterday came, take your notes. Yesterday, your notes is the check once. Before, after you understand. Your execution level. At the time of query execution level, your rise application error will be stopping. Actual query executed, but it will be stopping. Stopping now. Stopping means that's why DBMS, what happened? DBMS is not stopping. Query successful executed now. But here query is not executed successfully. That means data not inserted. It will be stopping with the rise. Only internal execution process will be different, but both are finally giving same results. You can use before also, no problem. Before means what happened? Before DML operation, query logic will execute. Body is execute, then query will check. Here after means query check, later it will be execute. That is the difference. Okay, now? Same as, can you raise alert and update? Can you raise alert and delete? So now don't write, just observe. Suppose if I want to raise alert on update command, okay? This is just your notes purpose I'm writing, but don't write, okay? You don't write in your notes, just check it out. See this. Suppose I want to raise update operation. Now what I want to do, I will prepare update and everything will be same. Your command, which command? Update command on same table. Suppose if your number will change, you can change. Someone is, what do you say? Someone is updating. So updating a row in your table, please check it out. Okay, now? Now you can go to check now. So now I want to, same thing, I have to check and do some execution on this table. Okay, yes, trigger created. And which operation I have to try? Update. Update test set SV. SV na? SV. SV is equals to 1100. Okay, where SV idea, what is it? Column. Serial number. Where serial number is equals to, okay, 5 or something. Or otherwise 5 or 3 or something. 3 fee, how much here? 3,000. Now I want to update as a 1100. So now what happened, you can see when I'm trying this again, showing error. So restricted and see alert. Someone is updating a row in your table. Please check. So someone is means, is it updated? Huh? No. See, previously 6 Warner inserted into my table. Huh? No, restricted. Now updation also done. 11 done. No. So that means your operation performer, not performer, not perform. Okay. This is update operation levels. You can prepare it. Okay. Right. Next one, same as suppose if I'm asking, okay, I want to raise my alert on which command? Delete. One example, right in the notes, remaining it will be there in the material. Okay, na? Right. And tr del. What do you want to say? Which command? Delete command. So alert. Someone is deleting. Someone is deleting a row. A row. What do you say? From your table. From your table, please check it. Now delete operation you can check. Suppose you just come out and execute now. Okay, fine. Now you can perform your delete operation now. Delete from test where serial number is equals to 1 or 2 or something. If I try, what happened? Someone is deleting a row from your table. Please check it. And now you can see whether the record is deleted or not deleted. Not deleted. So my second row still it was there. So that means your DML operations are performing or not performing? Not performing. When user try to perform, okay, now immediately rise alert. So this is called hackers. If any hacker they try to perform any operation, immediately it will rising. This is one level of advantage for your trigger. And now, suppose some people asking, sir, whenever I was restricted all DML operations, if it is restricted, then why should I want to create a 3 triggers? Can I create one trigger is enough now? Yes or no? Now this example, right? This example take. Sorry, operation. Errors update. Okay, right. And above insertion updation. Now write down. Create a trigger to rise an alert. Okay, on DML operations. So rise on all DML operations. Now, so now here instead of preparing 3 objects, now I'm preparing one trigger. It will be rising alert on every operation. Okay, na? So now how I want to do this? Again, same as, suppose I just do some modification, TRDML and operation. What is operation? Insert or update or what? Delete. On which table? Same table. Now rising application error. For example, 64 alert. Someone is performing which operation? DML operations. Okay, DML operations on your table. Please check it. Please check it. Now you can see all together. I will take it now. All together I'm taking now. So now execute. Now you can try anything. Okay, now suppose I try delete from what is the table? Test where serial number is equals to 3 or something. This time what happened? You can see when I try this, what happened? Alert. Someone is performing DML operations on your table. Please check it. So that means you can't go to perform delete operation. Let you say delete operation working or not working on my table. 3. Deleted? No. So like you have to try your updation, try your deletion, yes or no? So try your insertion. Now suppose I'm going to update now. So if I do updation also, error. Someone is performing DML operations. You can't update. Suppose if you want to go to insert here, okay, you go to insert. Okay, if I try to insert this, it is also someone is performing DML. So that means insert, update, delete. This 3 operation, any operation when unknown person, hacker is performing, immediately rising alerts. Here, why I'm taking someone means we don't know. Hackers, we know. Hackers, we know. We don't know. Yes or no? That's why someone. Okay? Right? No? Take this example. One individual and together all you can take. One individual and together all you can take. Right now. Okay, now in this trigger example, we are not writing any logic, condition, comparing, nothing, just a statement. Just we are printing one statement here that knows no conditions. Now we will take a second scenario. What is the second scenario to you? Logical conditions. So suppose if I want to create my trigger on logical business logical conditions, then how I can go to implement business logical conditions. Okay, now? On this basis, some examples we will discuss. Right on. Next example, create a trigger to to control to control all DML operations on 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 weekends. On weekends. So your weekends means in our day-to-day life, what is the weekend? Saturday, Saturday, Sunday. Uh. It means what now? Monday to Friday. Your operations are allowed, but Saturday, Sunday, not allowed. So that means your DML operations are our database administrators controlled on every weekend. Okay, na? That means it doesn't, the admin will not give permission to you to perform DML operations on these 2 days. Remaining days you can perform, but except these 2 days. How to preparing this logic? Okay, now let you come out. Okay. Suppose one of my table, let you see department, for example, if I want to take, okay, department table is there, having some information already. Okay, na? On this table, suppose I will create a one trigger. Let you check it out. So create what now? Trigger. Uh, create or replace trigger name TRDAY day. I want to, otherwise, what we said, weekend, weekends. Okay, na TR weekends. And now what I want to say here, after or before, anything you can use, insert or update or delete. On which table? On department table. Okay. Then after begin. Then after begin. And now I'm going to give you some condition. What is my condition? Day. Day wise condition. So day wise condition means a day data we are not storing anywhere. We are not comparing here. So how it was comparing means by default the system will compare that. How to compare system? If to underscore care of to underscore care already remember na? Care of what? Sysdate, system data, and here I'm using dy intervals. Dy means the first 3 characters of day spelling. Okay, na? Dy in of which days here? Saturday and Sunday. The first 3 characters of day spelling. If you are, that means as per system date, suppose today, Saturday or Sunday, then immediately, okay, stop your operations. Rise application underscore error of -20147. What do you want to say? Simply, we can say like this. Okay, you can't perform what? DML operations on what? On weekends. Okay. Then we say try again. Okay, try again. Okay, na? Right. So this is, I was taking here some statement. Okay, fine. After that, what should, I want to end my if because it is a simple if. Simple if is having only true block. There is no else block. So end if, and finally end my begin statement and execute now. So careful observe. Now I'm going to insert or delete or whatever you can do. Suppose I will be insert, for example. Okay. So insert into which table? Department, sending 50 comma DBA comma location Hyderabad. Suppose I tried. But when you are performing this operation on department table to inserting your data, what it was happen here? Immediately when this operation is performing on table, immediately on this table, whatever the trigger are you created, this trigger will be immediately invoking the condition now. Because are you performing this? When you performing this, this condition will be invoking. And in this condition, what it was there? Sys date. Sys date means it will go to system date. System date today, what is the date? 25. 25 means which day? So that means year 25. 25 from the date, which date is Wednesday. Wednesday means WEN. So Wednesday will return. That means to underscore char function up to here returns to what? Wednesday. And Wednesday in my list, there are not there are? Not there. Not there means condition true or false? Condition false. Condition false. Condition false means your rise application statement executed or not executed. Rising application error not executed. Why not executed? Condition false. So why condition false means your day is a Wednesday. But are you comparing with which days? Saturday, Sundays. Condition not matching. Condition not matching means rise application error not working. Not working means operation is allowed. Understand now? Because when rise application error is working, then only restriction applicable. But it is not working means no restriction. No restriction means data allowed. Okay, because a simple if is having only which one? True condition block. False condition block is not there. Syntax you can observe. I already given. Okay, na? So false. False means this is not execute. This is not execute means restrictions are not there. Restrictions are not there means operation is allowed. So now see operation allowed. Yes. Like update, delete also allowed. But sir, okay, allowed and allowing data, let you come back and see your DPT. Okay, fine, sir. So successfully allowed. But now for our understanding, okay, this changes just for your teaching level I'm doing, but in real time you can't do this. Okay, here teaching levels I'm doing myself. Okay, na? So now, yes, I just off here and change my day. For example, I will take May. In May month, May is a past tense. Yes or no? A Saturday, Sunday, 3, 4, 10, 11, 17, 18, 24, 25, and 31. 1. So anything you can take. For example, 24, 25. Now 25 already taken. Yes or no? May 25. Okay, May 25 I selected. Now coming back to my system, date is what now? May 25, not June. What is the date? May 25. May 25 means which day? Which day? Sunday. It's showing Sunday. Okay. Now I'm going to preparing this. Others preparing. Otherwise, I deleting or updating anyone you can see. Suppose I'm going to delete. Delete from department table DPT. So where DPT number is equals to 50. And now I'm performing this operation. While you performing this operation, where it will go? It will go to your trigger. So when your trigger is invoking will condition. So checking your sysdate. Sysdate is what now? 25/5. So 25 May. 25 May, which day will come? Sunday. So this function will return Sunday. The Sunday is available in your condition now? Yes, available. Available means condition true. Condition true means immediately true block is executed. Yes. In true block, what I return? Rise application error. So immediately rise application error statement is executed, fired. And when it was fired, what it will do? Your operation allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Let you see, Sunday you can't perform. So you can't perform DML operations on weekends. Try again. So as per my system date today, Sunday. Sunday you can't. But Sunday in May month. That means it is a past tense. Okay. Present tense we can check. Present. Okay. Now present you can also check. Future you can check. Future is what now? For example, today what is the day? 25. 28 I will take. Okay, na? 28. Future. The future, June or any July, whatever it is, 28. Now you can see 28, which day? Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Okay, fine. Saturday. Now I want to perform. Same operation I'm performing on Saturday. Not allowed. So that means once you created your trigger logic, this logic will be lifelong logic, past, present, future. All weekends. It's a cycle. Okay, na? Any weekend it will come, your operations not perform except Monday to Friday. Right? Take this example below. Test inquiry also right now. Okay, now suppose here 2 days are restricted. If I want it one day, suppose I want to restrict a Monday, then how to write logic? How to write? Same as if 2 underscore cast is that dy is equals to Wednesday. Equals to, because single day. Compare just multiple days in operator. Okay, na? As a single day. Otherwise, I want to restrict my operation Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Alternative days. I want to restrict. Then what is the condition? Monday, comma, Wednesday, comma, Friday. Alternative days will come. Okay, na? So logic same, different formats you can prepare your condition. Okay, na? Next, one more trigger you can create now. Operations. Right on. Next example. Create a trigger to control all DML operations between between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. How to write logic? That means 9 before allowed. 9 to 5 not allowed. Then after 5 allowed. So you can use in the name only there. Okay. In the question, what now? Between operator. Between operator 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now you can see. Suppose I'm going to create or replace trigger T or a time. After or before, insert or what next? Update or delete. On which table? Department table. Suppose begin. Condition what now? If 2 underscore care of, how to write? Sysdate, because sysdate it also return time also. Okay. Now the time hours I'm counting. HH24. So that HH24 interval returns hours in a 24 hours format. 24 hours format. What is the operator? Between 9 o'clock in 24 hours format, 9 only. Yes or no? 5 p.m. in 24 hours format, 17. But my restriction is what now? Exactly up to 5. That means 17 before only. 17 after allowed. So that's how to restrict up to 17 before means 16. Understand? Up to 16. 16 means what now? Up to 4.59.59. Up to restriction. Understand? 16 means what now? 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock means 4:59:59. Up to restriction, up to this time period. But when time period will come 5 o'clock, allowed. 5 and up to there, allowed. Okay, na? So that's why I'm taking 16. Then what do you want to say? Your time period, which comes between 9 to 16, condition true. Condition true means what should I want to do? Rise underscore application what? Error of minus 20 sum. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Invalid time. Okay, invalid time. Please invalid time. So please try again. Okay, na? Right. So now this is one statement I was taken. Then after, what should I want to do? End my if, then end and execute now. Trigger is created. Now any operation you can do. For example, let you come back and see my table. Okay. Yeah. So now I have to do one of the operation, delete department, where department number is equals to 50 if I'm giving now. Now come back here, see. What is your time now? Huh? 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock means allowed or not allowed? Uh, allowed. Because your hour as per time, my hour will be retrieval. Which interval? Hour interval. Hour interval retrieving from your system data. Okay, how much hour here? 12. Now see, 12 hour is comes between 9 to 16 na? 9 to 16 or not? It comes between. So that means condition true. Condition true means rise application error rising or not? Yes, rising means operation allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Now you can see it was saying what? Invalid time. Please try later. Okay. Now I will change my time. So, for example, this is only your understanding, but in real time, you can't change date and time. That was done by only database administrators in company. You can't have a accessing permissions. Okay, na? Otherwise, now you can write like this. Yes or no? So, time. Suppose time is there here, 9 o'clock, for example. 9 o'clock, exactly 9 o'clock. I'm taking exactly nine. Yes. So, my time is what is my system time now? 9. Now condition satisfied or not satisfied? Satisfied, not allowed. Exactly 9 o'clock, not allowed because 9 comes between 9 to 16. Allowed or not allowed? So this is what. So now it has happened. Now suppose the time I will take evening 4 o'clock. Evening 4 o'clock means in 24 hours format, how much here? 16. I will take 16. 16, I will take here up to 16, 58 minutes I will take. What is my time period here? 458. 458. 458. 4 means what now? 16. 16 comes between 9 to 16 now? Yes, condition? True. True means allowed or not allowed? No, not allowed. C, 16, not allowed. Invalid time. So 16, that is 458, not allowed. 459, not allowed. But 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock means how much? 17, exactly 17 I'm taking. Exactly 17 I'm taking now. My time is exactly 5 o'clock. Okay, 5 or 5 1. Okay, change it. Now we can come out and see now our, what is our? 17. 17 comes between 9 to 16. No. So that means operation allowed? Yes, allowed. Oh, DML operation is there. Previously we done DML operation weekend. Weekend. Which one? Weekend rising. Okay, so that weekend I'm going to drop here. TR. What is this? Weekend. Weekends are weekend. Weekends. Okay, fine. Now we can see. Now see. Now time is 5 o'clock. Exactly 5 o'clock. Condition false. Condition false means allowed. Allowed? Now you can see your table. Select a star from DUPT. Now you can see 50 is successfully deleted. At what time? 5 after. But within the 5, not allowed. Right? Okay, na? Now you are observed. So here so many people have a confusion. Sir, you said 5 p.m., but why are you taking 16? Maybe some people have a confused. Yes or no? Uh, so now we can see the confusion I will avoid here. What is the logic for this? How this logic is work? This logic also write down. Stop your phone. Stop your phone. क्या यार इतना addict हो गया तू? This much addict don't addict yaar anything in life. Remember, don't addict to anything. It will be spoiling our life. Seriously, I'm telling. Not only that guy, anybody I'm telling now. Okay, na? Don't addict to anything. Use, okay, but addict is very danger. Uh, on the road, it's a 2 months back, 3 months back. I didn't inform because it's not necessary. But now necessary, I think so. I'm walking on the road, just coming from one building to other building. I'm walking. One girl on the road walking. Same line. So that means how she is going the way, there is a manual. Manual is there. Okay, na? And manual uh, cup, half of the cup is open. So manually, all of you know, in Hyderabad city, very danger. First, out of non-local students, okay, like non-local means anyone who are coming from Vijayawada, Guntur, Maharashtra, Hyderabad manholes are very danger manholes. So many cases are happening, and especially coming rainy season. So rainy season, what happened? GHM's people they will open manholes because of all the rainwater will go to there. So it was happening. The girl is they're off of the almost. If you go means one person can be they can dump. That kind of space is there. She's I'm opposite. I'm coming. So from there onwards, I'm observing. Your manual is open. She's coming out. Whether she will see or not, she didn't say it. There one fellow, one not youngster, one uncle. Uncle also observing. I'm also observing, but my distance is different. He's a nearby manhole. So she's coming out. I'm also going there. I'm taking tension. What happened? What happened? I'm taking tension like this. Just came to manhole. That uncle was catch it. He hold her hand and just put it shouting. The uncle shouting, Dimak is there or not there? What ma? Manhole ma? I'm just came. I didn't say anything, just I'm because I don't want to say anything now because I'm not helping now. So he helped and said that ma check. Okay, what your youngsters are everyone mobile. This is life. If the person is not going to stop it, what happened? Out. Mobile out, all out. Life enjoying. ऊपर से mobile. So that's why don't addict here. One more, so many incidents out there. Somebody coming and dashing. Yes or no? Dash. और dash मार के चला जाता वो. Other person, expected. अरे, unfortunate by mistake I dash him or dash her. Say sorry. No sorry. Mobile. That kind of incidents lot of. See, life is not mobile here. I'm telling that. Use karo. Use it. I'm not saying that not to use it. But what? Bathroom में जाने से mobile. Really? Bathing mobile. Uh, Bathroom mobile. Washroom mobile. Uh, Sleeping mobile. Eating mobile. Drinking water mobile. What is this? See, this is Sudhakar sir saying right or wrong, leave it. Realize yourself. Think yourself. I'm doing right or wrong. Yes or no? You're all are youngsters. Use, but don't addict. Addict is a slowly poison. It will be go to nervous. Slowly. It will be come here now. No one can stop. your entire life will be spoiled. Because already reached here. So when it reached here now, no one can stop. Even the God also can't stop. Because while here only you can stop. I can stop up to here, I can stop. But once it was going to brain now, no one can stop. Okay, now so don't use that much. Huh? Use when you don't have any works. Your lease times are there. Your relaxation time is there. At that time you can go, okay, watch some refresh purpose, okay, but 24 hours wherever you go, mobile, sitting classroom, mobile operating, when you are going to hostel, mobile operating, eating food, mobile operating, uh, when you're walking on the roads, mobile operating, so what here, even though driving also mobile operating, at least when you're going, okay, some check karo balance, you check and mobile, mobile, okay, this way I have to cross. I stop mobile, I want to cross my way. Somebody, even the crossing also, crossing. Suddenly one vehicle will come. What happened? Your mummy, daddy very suffered. You will not suffer because who suffered? Parents. If anything has happened, hospital, expenditure, money, lakhs of rupees. Who suffer lakhs of rupees? Your father. So this is somewhat think here because you are all are educated people. You're not like child people. Educated people, B.Tech, MCA, M.Tech, all are higher education people. Then still mobile, mobile, mobile. What is a mobile here? I don't know. Huh? Mobile is not a life. Okay, na? User, but don't addict here. This is my request. Okay, nowadays so many youngsters they're spoiling their life with only mobiles. Unknown person chattings, unknown person's interaction. Huh? Yes, sir. So many things I don't want to tell you. Yes, sir. In social media, in outside media, so many bettings. Some people, their life is spoiling with betting, online bettings, online bettings, and suicide. Online betting, what now? Is one of the very danger poison. That is also. Don't addict to online games also. So many youngsters are addicting online to earn money with easiest manner. But initially earning coming money means he is addicting. That is, that is one trap. You know that online game is a trapping. Some people sitting there, they are trapping to you. Finally, first initially they're giving money to you. Yes or no? They're giving money to you. You all are what you feel. Oh, betting coming, coming, betting, happy. After that, what happened? Slowly, when you are addict now, the people will know, this candidate is got it in our hand. Now they're playing. They're original playing. What happened? Daily your money gone. 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakhs, up to 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs. That is intentionally Uparwala. That means who is the admin of these games? That people intentionally doing like this. Up to 25 lakhs, they're stopping. Then asking they are, hey, money, give me my money. This fellow, how he can pay? He's a student, he's a normal guy. How he can pay 25 lakhs? They're pressuring. Are you paying? Otherwise, I want to kill you. Otherwise, I want to tell your parents. This kind of blackmail. Finally, this guy, what life? 24 years, your mummy, daddy, they're what we can say, bearing to you. They given good life, 24 years life, education, eat, food, dress, everything, and you last your suicide. What is the use for parents? They are getting so many hopes on you. Oh, my child was 24 years. He is doing some good job and he will take our responsibility. Mummy, daddy will thinking like this, but you are addicting like this. Huh? Then, okay, 24 hours, he was suicide. What? What they can do, parents? They have so much hope on you, so much expectation from you, that all hopes, dreams, expectation, everything is spoiled. That means with your one mistake, your entire family is a spoil. This is not time what motivation or something you think like that. But I'm not telling like just think it. This is a real fact what happened outside. Okay, na? So instead of that, you have to do go to Indian Army, fight with them, and dead. Happy na? Everyone appreciated. Entire nation, okay, they stand for you. Okay, na? They stand for you. They appreciated. Government will give so much facilities. Yes or no? And your photo, everyone saluting. Okay, na? That is greatness for your life sacrifice for nation. But unnecessarily games are suicide. Huh? If you do like this, now everyone not appreciate, everyone shouting. Stupid fellow, idiot, madless fellow, कैसे भेजा जाएगा? मम्मी डैडी को भी shout करेंगे उन लोग. क्या आपका लड़का ऐसे है? This is what happening, ma. Huh? Recently, one our Telugu person, I think so, Nayaka something. Nayaka, he was for India-Pakistan war recently. So he sacrificed his life. See, he sacrificed his life. Everyone, media, entire nation, we are all a salute for that person. Youngster is very youngster. Intermediate completed, I think so. Very youngster. He sacrificed his life. So for he sacrificed for nation and see entire nation is supporting to them. I think you're also getting that kind of messages in social media. And not only people, entire government, the two states governments, national government, state government, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, even the chief ministers, deputy chief ministers, the main person, they went to their parents' home. They're supporting, they're advising, they're giving hope. Along with that, financially supporting, yes or no? Almost in Andhra Pradesh, government giving 5 acre land, 1 crore money, yes or no? And Telangana government is given to them. Then the parents are, they feel internally have so much pain now, we understand. But at least my son is giving life to us. And one job, government job in their family. Okay. So you see, something you do that will be help to our parents. Unnecessarily don't go like this. Yeah. Please, I'm requesting all of you. Use, but don't addict. If addict means na, you are addicting means na, your life is going to fall down. One thing I want to tell you, big people are there. If you see big personalities, very famous people, they never use mobile, You know that? Elon Musk, na? Elon Musk, he never used mobile, but he's a billionaire, world richest person. He never used mobile. If you go to cine stars also, not if you see Nagarjuna is there in Telugu, Nagarjuna is also not using mobiles. Very less, just having mobile. That's it. He is also not. He is a superstar. Mahesh Babu, superstar, no use mobile. Mahesh is also not using. So some people, that means certain race of people, they're not, they know if you addict mobile, my entire business collapse. My time is wasted. As or no? So recently one Telugu actor Nagarjuna was given advice. Nowadays, every youth addict to their entire life, they are going to wasting with their mobiles. That's why so many unemployments outside. Unemployment's increasing. One of the reason, your mobiles only. Because you bite ke 24 hours mobile you can do. Then when you apply your job, when you searching your job, when you are applying your job, 24 hours mobile. बैठ के कहाँ आएगा जॉब कैसा आएगा आपको you have to try na go outside roam or on the road go to company with mobile file go to company attend interview then only come na sitting at room how it is come jobs that's why unemployment is outside somebody after 3 4 years realizing then they're throwing mobile outside so these all are it's a good things in our life see once upon in my life I don't have a mobile now I have a mobile you believe or not, I came MCA second year. At the time, MCA 3 years. my 2006, my MCA. At the time, I don't have mobiles, 2006 MCA completed. At the time, three MCA, 3 years. Now it is a 2 years converted. Yes or no? So 2006 batch, MCA batch. At the time, we have a friend circle, family, okay, but you don't have mobiles. Very, very, very family having one mobile. Nokia 1100. My first mobile in my life used. That also, when my father is given, MCA second year given. That is my degree life, intermediate, 10th class. There's no mobiles. We are all, but you are enjoying our life. So much enjoying. Yes or no? So at that time, we don't have a 98 10th class. What is mobile? Mobile is there a 98? No. So what? So we are enjoying playing outside games, friend circle, uh, movie. We are movie means what? Theater. We are going to theater movie, enjoying. Okay, some group of gang. We are going to movie, enjoying there. At the time, in 96, 95, there is no televisions also that much. In a village, one or two family having TV. Remaining people are not. So that's why our time pass now. We are going to outside grounds, Keti, like we can say, Polalandra, Telugu, Polal. There, they're enjoying our life, friend circles. Okay, no? So now see, MCA second year, I got mobile. My father is given 1100. And that mobile is also not up to the mark. Not a smartphone. I said, snake game. So one MCA second year candidate is playing snake game means, sir, now you're all thinking, sir, snake game nowadays LKG students are playing, sir. Is that no? That's what. But we lead our life, na? Actually, that life is good, yaar. Yeah, mobile आकर पूरा बर्बाद कर दे रहा है यार. Every personal life also came outside. Is that no? Hmm. So that is what it. So that's why don't addict anything. Okay, no, don't addict. Just use a leave it. Bus. Okay. If addict, if anybody next tomorrow, if anybody see your mobile in your hand, now this is a motivation class. Next, not motivation. Again, rebel class. Rebel class aega. So don't use it that much. Okay. Right. Logic observe. 9 to 16. Sir, why are you taking 16, sir, here? Okay, why not 17? Okay, there is some logic here. Observe, logic, observe. Okay, 9 a.m. Okay, 9 a.m. It means, now tell me, 9 o'clock when it is started? Started, yeah. Starting time, 9:00. That means 9 a.m. is equals to 9:00:002. When it was end your 9 o'clock? 9:59:59. This is. Yes or no? Now tell me, this time period, can I say it is a comes under 9 o'clock? Is it 9 o'clock? 10 o'clock? Is 9 o'clock only, na? We can't say 10 o'clock, na? We can't say 8 o'clock, na? We say 9 only, we are saying. These are 9.0 to 9.59, whatever in the between time, that all are comes under 9 only. Is it clear? Now come out. Suppose, as per our requirement, what I was given 5 p.m. Suppose in 5 p.m., if I'm using, for example, okay, 5 p.m. I said. 5 p.m. means, okay, internally what? 17, 24 hours. Now we can assume. So 5 p.m., when it is started, guys? 5:00:002. 5:59:59. Now, this is careful observe. So 5:00 to 5:59. This is comes under 5 o'clock. That means, can I say if I'm using 5 in my condition, if I say year 17, then restriction is up to where? Hey, check up to 5:59. Yes or no? Up to. If I'm giving 17, 17 means what? 5 to 5:59. That means up to 5:59. 5:59 means up to your restriction applicable up to where? 6 o'clock. Logic understand or not? Up to where here? 6 o'clock it will go. My restriction up to 6 o'clock. But my restriction up to 5 o'clock. That's why I'm not taking 17. Then what should be suitable? What should be suitable? 4 p.m. 4 p.m. means what? 16. Now tell me. 4 o'clock when it is started? 404002. Come on. 4 4 59 59. If I'm taking here 16, now tell me up to the mark. Up to how much? Exactly 5. So that means this is not up to 6 or up to 4. This is up to 5 o'clock. Understand na? So my restriction is also up to 5 o'clock. So exactly satisfied. Exactly satisfied or not? Yes, this is the logic. Okay, na? Why I'm taking 16, all of you clear na? Yes, this is a reason behind that. Okay, so like this time period, like this day wise restrictions, times wise restrictions, okay, in business hours we call the restrictions. These kind of logics also we can prepare by using of what now? Triggers. Okay, now now next one write down. Next what? Okay, logics understand now. Like this kind of logics implement. Next one is what now? Triggers not only for business logical implementations, not only for alerts, even though what? Validating data also. Let's see some examples on this. Right. And this logic write down first in your notes better. Later you don't want to confuse. Next, what is this? I want to create a trigger to validate insert operation on particular table if new salary is less than to 25,000. So when your new salary, your inserted new salary, if it is less than to 25, immediately validate. Understand now? Let how to do this. Okay. Let's we come out and previously any table we created on employee. Okay. I think this employee structure number 7 comma 2. 7 comma 2 means how much we can insert? 25,000, 25,000.5 plus 0, 7. Satisfied now? Okay. Now this is my table. Let you come out and check. What is my table? Employee. Employee having some salaries. Okay, fine, good. And now see. Now I'm creating one trigger here on this create or replace. Okay, trigger tr. What is this? Sal. Suppose any name you can take. Then after that, okay, before or after you can use here. And now I'm using before, some examples before, some examples after. Insert on which table? Employee. Okay, na? Right. Then after, here I will be use a for each row. Here question will come. So why are you using for each row? For each row, why I'm using means I want to compare with this value. Yes or no? You are inserting value comparing with what? 25,000. Yes or no? So now I want to compare with 25,000 whether it is a less than a or greater than a or equal a. That I have to find out because I'm giving condition. New salary, what is this? Less than to 25, less than to 25. But new salary, who will insert? User. How he was insert? By using which command? By using which command? Insert. Insert command through are you inserting your new salary? That means that inserting new salary compare with what? 25,000. Okay. But if I want to compare with 25,000, okay. First, user inserting salary, I want to store na? Store or not? Where are you storing? Notes. Last concept. See, where we stored? Binding variables. Last class, yesterday class. Given a what is the which bind variable? Colon new. So now what happened here? While inserting command through whatever you inserted new salary, the new salary first I have to store into variable. In triggers, inserting values, updating values, deleting values, where we are storing binding variables. Which bind variable I have to store? New bind variable because it is a new data. But that bind variable, if I want to declare in my trigger, then the trigger which type? Statement level or row level? Row level trigger. That's why you're not reading. What I said, these bind variables are used along with the for each row statement under which level? That's the reason I'm using what now? For each row. Understand na? After for each row, what next? Begin. And now write a condition na? Where I want to store new. New dot. Which column value I want to store? Which column? Salary. So new dot salary, which is less than to how much here? 25,000. So newly inserted salary, we are storing under this bind variable. And this bind variable only working under row level triggers, not a statement level. So now, okay, if this condition is true, if your new salary less than to 25, that is condition true, immediately what should I want to do? Rise application error of minus something. Okay. What do you want to say? New salary should not be what? Should not be less than to what? 25,000. Okay. Fine. Here we are taking. Okay, now some message I'm passing here. Okay, fine. And to then, okay, end my simple if condition and end my begin statement and execute. And after you try now, so insert into what is the table? Employees sending values. Okay, sending values 1023, sorry, 1234. Some name. Okay, here I will enter my name only, Sudhakar. And salary, suppose I'm sending here 24,999 rupees. So then what happened while you are inserting this time? This salary column data will come and save under which variable? In new variable, new bind variable. So 24,999. Now check condition. Condition true or false? True. True means immediately rise application error. Rise application error means operation allowed or not allowed? not allowed. Let you see, not allowed, and saying what? New salary should not be less than to 25. Now I'm giving here, for example, I want to take a 25,000 if I'm taking 25,000 less than 25,000. Condition false. False. Okay, na? Condition true. Condition true or false? Condition true. 25 less than 25. Sorry, true or false? False. Ah, false, correct. False. 25,000 less than 25,000. So condition false. False means what happened? This is a executor, not executor. Not execute. Not execute means what happened? 25,000 allowed? Yes. Now we can see allowed. And let you come back and see what is that? Employee. See, who is name? Sudhakar. 25,000 allowed. But 24,999 not allowed. Okay, now because my restriction is what now? Less than to 25. But 25 is not a less than, it is a equals to 25. Equal accept, more than accept, but less than not accept. Right now, take this example.